Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you about the 2017 Keystone Passport 2520RL. It's a gorgeous rear living floor plan and it's well under 5,000 pounds. Let's go ahead and start up on the front here. We'll make our way back and then head on in. One of the first things you'll notice is the propane tank cover. It is very easy to access. You just have these two thumb screws here, undo those. You can lift up the door and that will get you into your two 20-pound propane tanks. Behind that are rails for your battery, and then right here is diamond plating. I like the diamond plating right up front because that'll help protect your trailer from any rocks or debris that get thrown up by the tow vehicle. Also, if you look right over on the side there, you'll see a light, so if you are hooking up or disconnecting at night, it will help you see. One of the other things I love about the Passport is the towability. If you take a look right here, you'll see how it's nice and aerodynamic, curved front end. You know, that in conjunction with a couple other things I'll show you in a little bit are one of the reasons that people love to tow a Passport. You'll notice the hinge right here is covered, it's not exposed. That way to help protect it from the elements, you don't get a bunch of rust and stuff going down the door. So we shoot inside here, you can see how big the pass-through storage is. Right there you'll notice the aluminum framing. There's a light in there as well, so it makes it nice and bright. But I love the fact it's aluminum, it's lightweight, it's strong, and you don't have to worry about it ever rotting out on you if you have water in there. Let's move back a little bit further. Right here's the power awning. You can see the power awning, big power awning on here. Touch of a button, that rolls out. Touch of a button goes ahead and rolls back in. And right underneath the awning, you will see an LED light strip. I love that too, because that way you can just flip a switch, have lights out here at night. You don't have to worry about getting up there and hanging up your Christmas lights all the time and taking them off if you want to roll your awning in. Super simple and easy with the LED light strip. Getting into the coach is also a breeze. Right here's your easy grab handle as well as 3 steps to climb on in. Look how low the first one is to the ground. That's great. So if you do have bad knees, maybe had a knee surgery, you're not going to hurt it climbing into this coach. Let's move back a little further. I want to show you this right here. So this is a load equalization axle system, which is widespread axles, and this is the other big part I was telling you about with that towability, aerodynamic front end, lightweight, widespread axles. This really helps reduce the sway. They're also easy lube axles, so for maintenance in the future, it will be a little bit easier for you. Now, one of the things you can't see is underneath the coach, this does have a fully enclosed and heated underbelly. So if you are looking to camp later into the season, whether it's late fall, you know, you start to get to those freezing temperatures, it's not going to be a problem as long as your furnace is running. It'll blow that hot forced air down below, making sure your tanks and water lines down below don't freeze. Right here you have 2 electrical outlets, so if you need to plug anything in, whether it's electric griddle or whatever else you need to, you can go ahead and do that. And if you look right up top there, you'll see 2 outside speakers. Now those are controlled by your multimedia center inside, however, it is Bluetooth capable. So if you want to sit out here and be on your smartphone or tablet and go ahead and control your music from right out here, you can do that via Bluetooth. Then in the back right here, not only do you have the big pass-through up front, but take a look at that right there. You have some additional extra storage, just phenomenal. It's on the door side, so it is very easy to access. Come around to the back side with me real quick here. A couple of the things I want to show you. So of course we have the bumper that is mounted on there, or mounted on the bumper rather, is the tire, spare tire with the cover, help protect it from the elements. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's a great peace of mind knowing you have it riding back here with you. And also you get a grill. How great is that? You want to do some outside cooking? Not a problem. You can cook right back here, or you can pop this pin. This will swivel around. There's a grill inside that you can go ahead and put right on this arm. And then right underneath here is your propane quick connect. So just pop it right in there and it'll feed off the 40-pound bottles inside. Last but not least, take a look at a couple other things. Big rear picture window here. So when we go inside, you'll see that there's a couch that sits right underneath. So that's a great view outside. If you do have a beautiful view, you can certainly enjoy that. And then up top, you have the arched roof, so any water is not going to sit up there. It'll naturally run to the sides where the rain gutters will take it to the front and back. Last but not least, on the off-door side of the coach, you do have a outside shower with both hot and cold access, and also a black tank flush, which makes it a lot easier to wash out your black tank when you're breaking down camp. All right, that'll wrap it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Passport 2520RL. This particular model is in the Granite interior. Let's go ahead and start off right over here. So as soon as you enter in the door, you have one of the things I love about Passport, and that is this versatile space. So if you want to use this as a coat closet, you certainly can. Just remove these shelves. You can hang everything right there. Or if you want additional pantry space, you can use it for that as well. So I love that they put this in here again. again, it puts you in control, gives you the option. So moving a little bit further, move into our kitchen here. 6 cubic foot Dometic fridge freezer. You can see the nice tall cutout right there for larger items. This unit runs off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. What that means for you is if you're running it off of propane, as soon as you plug it into shore power, it'll automatically switch over to electric, saving you on your propane gas. Then take a look at this. I love the countertop in here. Huge countertop space, a ton of prep surface, just gives you, a bunch of room, whether you're cooking food, whether you're entertaining, you want to, set up a taco bar here, margarita, Bloody Mary bar, those are some of my favorite. You can certainly do that as well. So it just gives you a lot of options and versatility, and I love having this much counter space. But let's go ahead and start off right here. 3-burner Atwood cooktop. The front one there is high output, and as you'll notice here, of course, it does have an oven if you want to do any kind of baking. The double bowl sink on here does have sink top covers again, so that way you do get that additional prep space. Both of these are cutting board quality, so you can flip them over to use them as cutting boards. When you're done, just go ahead and put them back. Of course, larger bowl on the left, smaller one on the right, and then right here is the high-rise faucet, making it a little bit easier to do dishes. 2 large windows. Normally in a kitchen you get 1, and this one you get 2. Lets in a ton of natural light, which I love. And if you look right underneath here, you have 2 LED lights as well, making it nice and bright while you're cooking or prepping food. Now if we shoot up top here, this is the fully functional hood with a light and a fan. Microwave, take a look at that weight, 4,860 pounds. As I mentioned when we started this video, well under 5,000 pounds, which is awesome. And then you have a bunch of storage right here. I love this too. They went with the raised panel cabinetry. It's a really nice look, especially with these brushed nickel pulls. Go ahead and open that up. Great pantry space up top there, as well as additional storage right over here. Now underneath the sink, you got a little bit extra storage right there, so you can see that. And then like you'll have in all passports, you do have the 2 very large full extension drawers there. That way if you want to put silverware and stuff like that, you have a perfect place to put it. Then along the back, here's a Jackknife Sofa. So I love this arrangement. You can sit here. It's great for conversation, especially if you have people in the U-dinette. You'll see in a little bit. You can sit back, relax, shot straight across to the TV, and take a look at the storage underneath. Great storage underneath here, very easy to access. The other cool thing about this is it does fold down into a bed, so if you need additional sleeping space, boom, there it is, you have it right there. Big window in the back, as I mentioned we were outside, beautiful rear picture window, another window out here. I mean, this coach lets in a ton of natural light, which is awesome. Then right up top, you have the tinted glass, and again, nice large storage areas right there, perfect for any board games or whatever else you want to put up there. Then right over here, I want to mention too, you do have your armrest, rather the end table there. So if you have a drink or something you want to put there, you can certainly do that. Also, you have your outlet. So you need to plug in a cell phone, a laptop, a tablet. You can go ahead and do that so you can sit there and be on those devices. Then right over here is our slide out. Again, big U-dinette, as I mentioned just a moment ago. I love the U-dinette in this floor plan too. Even if it's just the 2 of you, you have a great space right here. If you do have guests you want to bring in and entertain, again, you great seating here. You can sit on the couch, you can sit here, everyone can be involved in conversation. And if they need to stay the night, the table does drop down into a very large bed where you can easily sleep 2 adults. One more time, windows all the way around here. You see the ongoing theme, just a ton of windows in this coach. Then right here is the entertainment center. So, of course, our TV, multimedia center right here. As I mentioned, we were outside. This does control the speakers outside as well as the speakers inside. You can control those zones individually or have them both on at the same time. This is a CD player, a radio, and a DVD player. So if you do want to watch a movie, pop it right in. You can go ahead and watch it. And also, as I mentioned, it is Bluetooth capable. Take a look underneath here. Additional storage right there. And then you also have storage right here up top. All right, let's move a little bit further up into the hallway. One of the things I do want to talk about, this right here is kind of cool. They did upgrade the thermostat. I like what they did. It's a lot easier to use. Also, it gives you a display. So that lights up at night, which is really cool. So, if it's too hot in the middle of the night, you need to wake up and, turn the AC on, you can see what you're doing right here, which is really neat. As we come into the bathroom, couple quick things. I'll step in here for you. One thing I want to point out right down here, of course, is the toilet. Foot flush lever toilet. You'll see you have plenty of leg room there. As I open up the neo-angle shower, beautiful shower door on here. You can see I have shelving, hand wand, big skylight up top, gives you a lot of additional headroom and lets in a ton of natural light. But I love having the door. It has like that rain glass. It's a really cool look, and that way all the water stays inside there as well. Mirrored medicine cabinet right here, sink top and vanity plug in there, and you have additional storage down below. Now as we step out of the bathroom, why don't you walk up front here with me real quick. One of the other things I like to show is this right here. This is really cool. So you have a great space, in my opinion, perfect for a linen closet. Go ahead and stack your towels up here, or you know, if you want to use the other side as a pantry and you want to use this as hanging space, you can put a hanging rod in there, just a tension rod, or you know, we can install something for you, but that way you can use that as hanging space as well. And then right down below, you'll see right here, you have excellent shelving right there. Now as we step into the bedroom, you'll see right here is a sliding door, so it's a solid door on there, which I love. It's not a curtain. If you want to come on in with me here, but I love having that door. You know, that way again, just gives you that extra added privacy if you do have additional guests. Right here's queen bed, full walk around bed. As I lift this up, you'll see there is additional storage underneath. Right there is the grill that I mentioned when we were outside, but great storage right there. You have the division right in the middle as well. Now on both sides of the bed are mirrored wardrobe space, so great hanging space there. You have some shelving up top, electrical outlets on both sides of the bed, so if you have a CPAP machine, you need to charge a cell phone, you can do that. Great storage all along the top right here too. You have the tinted glass there as well, which is cool. You know, again, gives it a good look. And you have two LED reading lights under here in case you want to sit in bed and read. Also, if you want to watch TV, that's not a problem. You do have hookups right here. You can go ahead and mount that on the wall. That way you can watch a show before bed. Alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is the 2017 Keystone Passport 2520RL. This one is in the granite interior. It's a really cool coach. You know, if you're looking for a shorter rear living coach, this makes a great couples model. It's good for entertaining. It's good for relaxing. You have a ton of countertop space. You know, so for rear living coach, having that much countertop space, you don't see that very often. This really is one you need to come and take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below. Or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you do have particular questions on the specs of the unit, or if you're looking for the price and availability, I recommend you visit our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.